faster. That's why I ain't touching
What is up,
my face
gamers?
ain't
It's your
got no
boy
cuts.
Anomaly Games. We are back with NBA 2K18. Going to be on a new series. It's going to be a realistic rebuild. In case you haven't seen my Madden video of me doing this with the Browns, um, it's basically we can
Pretty
only
sure you
make
lost that
moves
one.
that would really happen in real life.
You know
So,
nobody would come to the Browns in real life.
some
They'd
people go
rather
to the
stay a
Browns.
free agent.
I mean, majority of the Browns ones being built through the draft. I didn't. The only signing I did that's even a relatively big name is Sam Bradford. All right, play on
Finally, I
super
get Michael
speed.
Bisping. He not even that good.
All right, so here we go,
God.
folks. And that's right. We're gonna be doing a new, realistic rebuild. I'm gonna be using the New York Knicks. I
Okay.
figured the Knicks with Porzingis. They got Frank Ntilikina. They got they got some people that we can build around. So I'm excited to see what it's gonna look like. Go ahead and load on in.
That's L.
We're gonna load up the draft class.
Do you have
Uh,
UFC 3 yet?
yes, I do.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good. I did one episode for a career on there. I gotta go do another episode on that eventually. All right, so yeah, here we go. We are the 11th worst team in the East at the moment, 24 and 39. We're past the trade deadline.
My
Let you guys
bad.
see the
My bad. My
roster.
bad. Legs. My
So the
bad.
guys that I do like on this team, Porzingis, who I don't know why he has that little logo. I don't know what that logo means. Okay, is there any of his contract details maybe? I don't know what that little logo is. I just haven't figured all that stuff out yet.
Let's go. I'm gonna knock Bisping out.
But anyway, um, like I said, we have Porzingis. He's going to be our centerpiece, obviously. Ennis Cantor, I think, is a serviceable center. I like Tim Hardaway Jr. Now, the real challenge is going to be who's our point guard. We have Frank Ntilikina, who I like, and I also like Emmanuel Mudiay. I think both of those guys will be serviceable big men in the future. Trey Burke is more than likely going to be cut. I don't really care for Trey Burke, and he's not really going to be a big part of this team, so we're going to go ahead and do that now. The one thing I do not like on this team is Joakim Noah's ridiculous contract. We will be trying to get rid of that in the offseason, hopefully. Um, we'll see how it goes. I doubt it's going to be easy, but we're going to try. We're going to try and make realistic maneuvers only. Go ahead and set it up. They wanted Moutier to start. I want Ntilikina to start, so we're going to start Ntilikina. He will be the starter. We're going to give him more than that. Joakim Noah can go down in minutes, so can Kyle O'Quinn. Alright. Wait, why isn't... Huh? I'm confused. Where is Porzingis? Why isn't he underneath my roster?
Bro, I blocked that.
Why is he in the G League? Okay, the Knicks are smoking really good crack. I don't know why Porzingis was in the G League just now, but we're gonna go with it. Now that we have a roster looking somewhat right. Um, Noah's not even gonna play, and I want Ntilikina to get up here. He'll get 30. I want all my starters to at least have 30 minutes. Um, and then we're gonna go to the bench and give them some minutes as well. Just gonna get up to 15. We need what, a small forward? Okay, yeah, we'll let Logan Thomas play a little bit too. All right, so that's gonna be the lineup for now to finish out the year. Obviously, our biggest need is a small forward, so we're gonna try and answer that in the draft, hopefully. Again, I am confused as to why Porzingis was in the G League, but we're gonna go ahead and ignore that and just go with it. And we're in a position where we hope we lose some games. We did win a couple games there. Turn on scouting automation, and Porzingis gets hurt. Have computer adjust the rotations. All right, we're still 11th. Not what I like to see, but and Porzingis is hurt again. We did win a few games at the end of the season. I didn't like that. We won a lot of those games. All right. Pretty much what you'd expect for the most part. All right, and we're gonna go ahead and sim the playoffs. See what we're looking like. And the Rockets win the NBA title. Retirement Dirk, Pierce, Randolph, Richard Jefferson. Some pretty notable names in this one. Kurt Rambis. Pierce and Dirk get their Hall of Fame. Jerseys, Manu and Dirk. Alright. I usually just set all of those to rejected. I don't really care about changing the rules. Alright, let's see where we can get in this draft. We're looking at the 9th pick right now. We might move up, though, hopefully. It would be nice if we could slide into the top 5. Jazz get 13th. Pacers at 12. Alright, can we not get it? Oh, alright, we moved up. So we're not 9th. Let's see. We're not 8th. Can we get a top 5 pick? Magic takes 7. Grizzlies take 6th. We're top 5. Kings are 5th. We're top 4. Mavericks. Nope. Suns take 4. We're top 3. Mavericks are 3rd. We're top 2. We're projected second pick. We will get the second pick in the draft. Okay. I'll take that. And Cleveland gets the number 1 overall pick in the NBA draft.
Knock them out. Give me the belt.
All right, there we go. I'll take second pick in the draft. That's a good pick. We are going to be cleaning house here. Jeff Hornacek is gone.
Pow.
We're going to keep him because he's not bad.
Who's next?
Him.
Show him to me.
All right, starting with head coach. We're going to get Mike D'Antoni to come be the head coach. Or hopefully come get him to be the head coach.
I broke his nose.
Let's see. Looking for an assistant coach. We're gonna go after Otis Newman. Right. Hopefully we get all these guys. We weren't the worst team in the NBA, so I don't see any. And we do get them. All right. So we get our staff looking good. I'm excited to see what else we have to offer. So pre-draft workouts. As I said, the main thing I want is a scorer, a small forward in particular. So more than likely, we're gonna go with a guy like Michael Porter Jr. So I'm actually gonna put them in the workouts instead. We're gonna work out all the small forwards, the top small forwards at least. Okay. Let's get to the NBA draft and see what it's looking like. I am curious to see what's going to happen here. See who the Cavs take first overall. DeAndre Ayton goes first overall to Cleveland. Okay. I'm going to review the offers anyway, even though I don't think I'm taking any of them. Only way I'm taking... Oh, that's not a realistic trade, though. So it has to be a realistic trade for me to move it. And I'm not going to trade for Devin Booker. It's not realistic. Michael Porter Jr. is the way we're going with this pick. Get us a small forward who can score. I'm hoping this guy is going to be good. I like Michael Porter. I think he's a beast. Reminds me a lot of Kevin Durant. I am not giving you Michael Porter Jr. I just drafted him, Dallas. Y'all can go and draft somebody else. That makes sense. Dallas drafts their replacement for Dirk. Trae Young goes to Phoenix. Alright. I want to make sure I don't have any other picks before. I got a second round pick, so we're going to trade. Oh, no. I hate this thing sometimes. Alright, there we go. I do want to actually package this with Noah. I want to package a second round pick with Joakim Noah and see if we can get rid of him. Anybody willing to make a move? So, obviously, we'd have to send Noah to like a playoff contender, somewhere where he'd be helpful. I think the Spurs are the perfect team. We'll get a lottery pick from them. I'll take that, and then we can send him to the end of this draft. So we get rid of Noah's contract off the books. Thank God. He was severely overpaid, and it was going to cause us a lot of stress. We get Michael Porter. I'm excited to see what Michael Porter is going to do. Rookie signing, get Michael Porter underneath the contracts. Cantor declines his player option, so we're going to be not going to offer Dotson the qualifying offer. Let's see. All right, free agency. We got to make a move at somebody. I'd love to get in a scanner back. So we're going to offer Cantor. Could offer DeAndre or Greg Monroe. I would like to get a bench small forward. Offer a guy like Reggie Bullock, maybe. Yeah, we'll offer Reggie Bullock a decent deal, something small, and then we're gonna see. All right. Cantor agrees. Reggie Bullock signs. Gonna uncap hold him. We're gonna keep Michael Beasley, or actually, we're gonna uncap hold Mike, and we're gonna try and get somebody better. So, all right, we need a backup power forward. Burton's is perfect, actually, to back up Porzingis. He's the kind of guy I'm looking for. So we're gonna offer Burton's. Um, I'd like to improve our backup shooting guard with like a Contavious Caldwell Pope would be perfect off the bench shooting guard for us, to be honest. Point guards we're set at. We offered a small forward and got him already. Center. Um, we got Kyle O'Quinn, so we're good at center. Let's so oh, we'll put him over the cap. All right, so we can't get Pope yet. Let's see. Do I have to just adjust the deal a little? Okay, now we should be able to sign him. Oh, we haven't agreed to the contract with these guys. Okay, now they've agreed. Now let's see what our contracts are looking like. Yeah, we don't have enough. Okay. Let's actually try and move Courtney Lee right now because I do want to move him. I'd rather move him now rather than later. So. Trying to cut a lot of cap space. Zubac. I can't take their first round pick though. That's not realistic. They're not going to give up a first rounder for him. I'll take TJ Leaf. That's good. I'm fine with that. And hopefully that cleared us up the cap space to go and sign Contavious. It did not enough. Almost enough, but not quite enough. We got to get a shooting guard though. I want a backup shooting guard. Somebody's asking for a little less money, but can do the same defensive guy. Man, that's who I wanted was Contavious. We'll take Seth Curry. I'll get Seth Curry to come in off the bench. I'm fine with him backing him up. I guess that's going to be the best way we can go. Because there's really no better option. Because these guys are starters. Will Barton wouldn't be terrible. I'll offer Will. If we can get him, cool. Let me see. I'm going to decline him for now. I want to see if we get Will. Okay, we get Will Barton. I would have rathered him anyway, so that works. That fills out our team nicely. We do still need one more player. We will sign one more small forward to a minimum deal. We'll get Shabazz Muhammad. All right. And that'll fill out our team. We filled out nicely. I like the way we look. I think we got everything we needed and wanted for the most part. We're at least a 7th or 8th seed in the East, if developed correctly with Michael Porter Jr. Okay, player progression. Porzingis gets to the 90 overall club. Okay, so I don't want to play Summer League. We're going to sim through the Summer League. Computer just rotation. All right, All-Star City Selection, Chicago, Illinois. All right. And then we will download the draft class. No, all right, training camps. All right, here we go. We do untapped potential. We're gonna do it on Michael Porter. Oh, not basketball 101. Untapped potential. We're gonna do untapped potential on Kenya. And we will do untapped potential on Hardaway. Let's do Hardaway. And then I'll get him to the B plus. Alright. We got a nice potential in our starting five. I like to see it. We will play our opening night game against the Hawks. I feel like that's a good starter game to figure out where our team is. We're gonna set up the lineup first. So Will Barton's gonna get that. He's gonna go to 17, 17, 15, 15. We're gonna get him to 30, him to 30, and him to 30. We'll put him. Oh, and we'll just give him 36. We'll put Porzingis at 36, and we'll run the rest of them. All right, I like it. I think it looks good. Nice starting five. Let's get into this game. I'm excited to play with this team. Or actually, before I forget, set up our scoring options are Porzingis, Porter Jr., and then Hardaway Jr. That's going to be our scoring options for when we sim. Alright. We'll rock those. Where there's the cloud, they're too close. Do they have another one? Oh, they have a classic that looks dope. Do we have a classic? No, we don't have a classic. I'm going to rock mine for sure. We're going to let them rock the white. Alright, here we go, folks. Let's go see what their lineup looks like after it. Bosh, okay, they brought in Chris Bosh. Lonnie Walker coming off the bench behind Bazemore. Interesting. I like our lineup, though. Our bench is solid. I think they're serviceable. I think our starting five is going to compete with a lot of teams. I'm excited to see the development of Frank and LaKenya within the next couple of seasons. I still think we're a good ways away from an NBA title, but at least we're in contention now. We're at least the 8th seed. All right. And Hardaway gets a foul there on Bosh. They're going to push him over, basically. All right. Let's not let that be the case the entire game, please. And let's roll with it on offense. Michael Porter on Taurean Prince. Taurean almost hit the ball out of his hands. Michael Porter can't let that happen. Michael Porter draws the foul. I'll take that. He almost had an and one. And as I said, Michael Porter reminds me a lot of a Kevin Durant style player, so I'm excited to see just how he develops. Schroeder pulled a midi and he missed. They're going to leave Porzingis wide open from mid-range. He's going to drain that. There we go. We're playing well early. Oh, as I say that, and LaKenya coughs the ball up. Schroeder, nice move to the bucket. He gets an easy one. Frank and LaKenya trying to answer back. Dishes it to Porzingis. Oh, and LaKenya coughed the ball. He has to catch that clean, man. That was a perfect pass from Hardaway. All right, here we go. Porzingis. Oh, nice rebound by Canner, who gets blocked. Canner then forces a jump ball with Schroeder. Okay. And Deadman is just demolishing Canner underneath the boards. Nice stopping of the fast break by Michael Porter. Nice block into LaKenya. Or Nidalakina, however you want to pronounce it. Michael Porter in the corner. Easy money jump shot. And I mean, we gotta look and see how good of a passer Enes Kanter is. I mean, he is really, as a big man, one of the prolific passers in the NBA. He usually finds an open man. Taurean Prince, hand in his face, still drains the jumper. Can't even be mad at him. Hardaway coughs the ball up. Bazemore midi. Rolls out. Inalakina. God, I can't pronounce his name word nothing. But either way, whatever his name is, it's an and one play for sure. And he does make the free throw. It's a very good look for a guy that's trying to develop as the starting point guard of this team. There we go. Good D. Porzingis making point guard-esque moves. Bad pass, though, the Canner doesn't connect. Porzingis got a little too flashy on the pass. And Canner again on the boards. Nice move from Enes Kanter. Lakina on the defense. Porter. Porzingis.
Hmm?
And Lakina. Oh, he couldn't get it to fall, though. Beautiful move to get to the rim, though. Good defense by Porzingis on the opposite end. Porter's running. And he draws the foul, almost gets an and one. Michael Porter doing his thing here today, though. Nice free throw. Oh, he misses the second one. There you go, tip pass. And we're playing very well defensively as some of the bench players start to come in here. It does look like our entire bench unit is in. I'm excited to see them participate. Oh, Lonnie Walker just baptized Kelly O'Quinn or Kyle O'Quinn.
Sweep him? As long as I got hurt, like I care. No, we didn't sweep.
Manuel Moody, hey, nice move there. Had Schroeder off balance, and he gets an easy lay in. We lead by 5 here at the end of the towards the end of the first quarter. We're playing really well. A couple mistakes as Moutier there in the middle of the passing lane again. Will Barton now. Got the rookie Lonnie Walker on him. Will Barton takes Lonnie Walker off the dribble, and he gets an easy lay-in as well. Nice defense by Bullock.
Let me make sure. No. Okay. Iggy, why does Iggy sit so many minutes?
Walker missed one and made one. Barton taking the ball up the court.
Give me
Bullock has it.
15 minutes to Nick Young.
Pass back to Barton.
I'm in speed.
Oh, Reggie Bullock tried to utilize the pick. Got pushed out of the way of it. And Brissett there. Shooting free throws. He misses one, makes one, and then misses one. Moutier has the ball. Pass back to Burtons, who's wide open for 3. Oh, it rolls out. Or bounces out.
Alright, I want to do something. Yeah, I want to give this thing to Sean and this thing.
Oh, O'Quinn couldn't get it to fall. Muscala ties the game up, and we're struggling a little bit here to get the ball in the hoop. O'Quinn gets blocked. He goes up with a bad attempt and just gets blocked for it. Instead of going straight up, as Lonnie Walker on the other end finishes and dunks all over Davis Burtons. Moutier bringing the ball up the court. Moutier takes it to the rim against Muscala. Doesn't get it, gets his own rebound. Burton's from way downtown at the buzzer. Bounces out. Burton's had an open shot at the buzzer. Couldn't get it down, though. It was pretty far away. as Lonnie Walker has been demolishing off the bench, dunking all over a couple of our players. At the end of one, the Hawks lead 19-17.
How did I do this last time? There we go. I went into substitution mode.
All right, here we go. We start the second quarter with the ball. Oakland bounces it to Moutier. Burton's in the corner. He does hit that one. Finally gets himself going.
Why did Clay Thompson play for so long? And KD don't. What's the problem?
Will Barton on Lonnie Walker. He did a step back though and makes it. Moutier. Bullock pushing the tempo now. Moutier again. Oh, Moutier pulls a midi. Bounces over the backboard. Doesn't go in. Very bad shot attempt for Moutier. Will Barton picks up a foul there on Lonnie Walker, and they're just trying to slow this rookie down. He off the bench, he is performing very well for this Hawks team. Kind of makes you question why he's coming off the bench behind some of the people.
There you go.
Will Barton in the corner. He's by himself. Easy money bucket. The green bean from Will Barton there in the corner. All right. Come on, Barton. Moutier play defense. Just got to stay defense. I think we found a really good mix of talent here that can play both offense and defense. Majority of the people on our team play both sides of the court as Moutier just did now. Charging call on Moutier there coming down the court. Frank Ntilikina comes back into the game. Porzingis, Canner also in the game. Burton's moved a small forward. I like his versatility to be able to play both. And Ntilikina trying to stay on Lonnie Walker. The pick sets Walker up for an easy mid-range jumper. Frank couldn't get the ball to Canner there. Good defense on the break. Not letting him get open. Or get an open layup, should I say. Pass to Porzingis, who jams it home. Got to get Porzingis into the offense more. Brissett has the ball. I believe he's another rookie on this team. Oh, Porzingis did all he could. Shot still gets around him, and a foul, and one for Brissett there. Hardaway, nice move by Tim Hardaway to get to the hoop and lay it in. There we go, good defense. Michael Porter, nice move to the hoop off the break. Set up by Frank Ntilikina. Porzingis, Porter on defense. Hardaway in Bazemore's face. Good defense by Hardaway. Bazemore, or I'm sorry, Deadman able to tip the ball in the end though. Porzingis, nice move to the rim, does draw the foul. Porter on Prince. Oh, nice move. Torian Prince almost blocked at the rim, but he does get it in. And LaKenna tried to lay it in there, but he ends up pulling a jumper instead.
What does DeMar DeRozan give you in, I'm assuming...
He gives you shoes, a pair of Kobe's.
Okay. Thank you. Because Porzingis gives you a signed jersey, so I knew it wasn't that.
Yeah, Porzingis gives you a jersey. Karl Anthony Towns gives you a bobblehead.
Paul George gives you a fish.
Yeah, talking fish. Porzingis in the corner. Doesn't fall. Canner on the rebound, though. Oh, he has to hold on to the ball, though. Canner is a very good offensive rebounder for us. Oh.
In this Cantor. Cantor is a very beastly player.
Oh, yeah, I like Canner. Big block from Porzingis, sends the ball, and it's caught out of bounds by Dwayne Dedmon. Nice pick and roll attempt by Ntilikina. Does draw the foul, and Frank goes to the line. And he is a very good free throw shooter, so. Of course, Ntilikina is not going to be our biggest scorer every night. He will be serviceable, maybe 7 or 8, sometimes 10 points a game. Ntilikina's big asset is that he's a great defender and he does well passing the ball and setting up the offense. A lot of people have compared Ntilikina to Chris Paul without the jump shot. I like that comparison. I think it's a very good comparison on him. Of course, he is built a lot like Chris Paul, a stronger point guard. Can force his way into the lane, but usually doesn't do well finishing. That's his only thing, is he's not a scorer, and people need to remember that. And Ntilikina is going to do a lot of things well as far as passing and setting up the offense. But he does occasionally get to the rim and draw a foul like he is there. What we would like to do though is get Ntilikina to the point where he does finish at the rim better, kind of like Dennis Schroeder does. Dennis Schroeder is very skilled at finishing at the rim with nice shifty layups and just finesses his way in. Michael Porter Jr., I'm sorry, I was about to say Williams. Michael Porter Jr. got to the rim but couldn't finish. Hardaway just not enough defense on that one. Easy mid-range shot made over his head. And Ntilikina pushing the ball. Hardaway gets it. Hardaway to the rim. He goes in for a crafty layup, misses. And Ntilikina gets the ball. He goes back in and he makes the layup. And Frank Ntilikina, nice maneuver there. And that's what we like to see, is when he can get to the rim and finish. If he could actually do some of what Emmanuel Mudiay does for us, him and Emmanuel Mudiay could be a very good 1-2 combo off the bench. Or, I'm sorry, just as far as like one coming off the bench, one starting. Hardaway went for a crossover, didn't get it though. Bazemore hit the ball out of his hands. Hardaway though, very good transition defender. Bazemore gets a good one there. Kyle O'Quinn picks up his third foul. He needs to watch himself. Nice mid-ranger from Moutier, who gets open after using his blazing speed to blow by Dennis Schroeder. And Emmanuel Moutier does a lot of similarities to Ntilikina. He is not quite the passer Ntilikina is, but he's a better finisher. So seeing them two at the point guard spots and seeing their differences and all, I would rather Ntilikina start like I have him just because Ntilikina is the better passer of the two and he's a better floor general. But off the bench, Moutier will be a very good and serviceable player on a title team, hopefully in the future. All right, still down by 2 going into the half, 41-39, but we're looking good. We've had a couple runs. We just got to learn to keep the lead a little better. You know what I mean? We've seen a lot of good ball movement. We're making a high percentage of shots. Turnovers are what really got us. We did have a few bad passes that did result in a turnover. So we're demolishing on the boards, though. It's what we like to see when we have Cantor and Porzingis picking up offensive boards and getting in position to make good rebounds. All right, we're back in.
I don't know what happened to Draymond. Well, I just clicked the stick and he ran 5 feet away from the dude.
Back in Atlanta. We start the second half with the ball.
Draymond, you getting traded. Swear to God, if you don't make one, you wide open. Make the 3.
Big maneuver there. Big turnover leads to points there. Hardaway tries to get in. He gets in, but he can't quite make it. Porzingis gets the ball after the offensive rebound. He goes to the hoop, and he doesn't make it either. Struggled on that one. And Tim Hardaway has kind of had a rough time this game. Not really able to contribute in the ways that he's used to contributing, scoring the ball. Porzingis, nice move to get around Chris Bosh.
You know Chris Paul's got blood clots.
Very nice move by Porzingis, though, even with the blood clots. And Lakina, another nice move, and he is getting to the rack with consistency here. He's developing well at the rim, it looks like. Gets the ball to Hardaway, who gets a mid-ranger, and that's an easy bucket. Nice pushing tempo by the Knicks here. Big block by Porzingis.
JaVale.
Oh, and Dwayne Dedman again. He is just demolishing underneath the rim. Very good shot blocker is Dwayne Dedman. And he is proving it here against pretty much every time. In particular, every time we get a guy going to the hoop with like Tim Hardaway. Michael Porter, though, goes in and jams at home, says he's not scared to take it after the big man. All right, big play there. Bad pass by Inalakini. You don't see that too often. Schroeder made a move to the hoop, missed, and then Bosch throws Tim Hardaway Jr. to the ground. Moutier comes in for Inalakina. Porter makes Lonnie Walker fall. He pulls a mid-ranger, and he's going to drain it. Or was that Brissett? I couldn't tell. I believe that was Brissett that he made fall, not Lonnie Walker. Yeah, it was Brissett he made fall, but still. Moutier using the height advantage on Schroeder to get a block there. And Hardaway finishes at the rim. Nice way to push the floor there.
McGee.
And then Schroeder gets to the rim there, and he does finish on that one. And Moutier, nice getting to the rim. He doesn't finish, though. You don't see that often from Emmanuel Moutier. He is usually a very good finisher at the rim. Oh. All right. Nice pick there. Pass to Porzingis open at the 3, and he is going to drain it. And that's the versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Able to go out to the 3 and consistently hit a jumper, kind of like Dirk Nowitzki. Very good European player. And of course, the main thing we can hope is that he has the loyalty of Kristaps Porzingis. Oh, good move to get the ball back. Burtons doesn't finish the shot though. He very inconsistent sometimes when it comes to shooting the ball. Or at least tonight he has been. He's usually a consistent player, but tonight he has been a little inconsistent when shooting the ball. Burtons gets the ball back.
Bell!
Moutier passes to Barton. Just couldn't get anything going to the rim. Moutier on Lonnie Walker. John Collins, nice pump fake, gets Burtons off his feet, and he goes right to the rim. Reggie Bullock. Good pass. Way to see Reggie Bullock had the lane for Moutier. Nice hand in the face of Brissett from Bartons. Pushing the tempo is Bullock. Gets to O'Quinn, who lays it in. Bullock using the pick and roll to free up some space to make a pass. I like that. Bullock on Kavanaugh. Walker pulls the 3. It doesn't go in. They do get a rebound with John Collins. He misses. Way to
You
play
just gonna
defense
leave
off the
Curry open for
offensive
threes,
rebound.
and I have no problem getting it.
Ah, Lonnie Walker does punch the ball out of Barton's hands. Brissett tries to go to the rim. He won't get it. Good closeout on Walker.
Mm.
Burton's
Ref
in the
didn't take
face of
that
Collins.
foul.
Collins makes it over him now.
Dunk on him.
Burton's wide open. Misses. Tipped back in by O'Quinn. Is it good though? They will review it. I don't know if O'Quinn got it off his hand in time when he went for that tip in. Oh, he might have. No, he didn't. Yep, he missed it. Barely. Half a second more and he would have had it. Tied up in the going into the fourth. Tie game going into the fourth quarter. I like to see it. We're playing well. Couple mistakes that we just need to clean up. That's all we got.
And he misses. Twiggy, why you gotta do me like that?
All right, here we go. Barton's nice defense on Walker. He does pick up a foul though. And Lakina gonna go into the paint and he will make it again. Frank and Lakina has done very well at what we said was the weak spot in his game, getting to the paint and finishing. Shooting is another weak spot, but the biggest weak spot is scoring in general. And the fact that he has scored so well tonight and so consistently is very good look for him. Bosch found a way to get open and he makes an easy one. Will Barton. And Lakina draws the foul. There we go. Way to get to the paint and draw a foul. Not letting himself get beat up. He misses that first free throw. Not something we see very often from him. He misses both free throws. And the Hawks do drive that one the length of the floor. Reggie Bullock almost dropped the ball there. Bullock tried to make his way to the rim. Ball got hit out by Schroeder, and then we get the shot clock
Stroder.
violation because of it. Porzingis and Michael Porter come into the game. Will Barton remains in with the shooter with the starters. Couldn't get the word out. We do need to get a little bit more consistent from the 3-point line. I feel that was our big struggle this game, that and turning the ball over. But majority is just consistency at the 3-point line. Michael Porter, nice move and finishes with a jam. Rookie right there, folks. That is what we like to see. Michael Porter again. On the break, drives the length of the floor, easy layup. And Michael Porter coming in the fourth quarter and being clutch.
Oh, if you would just wait just a little bit longer, Jordan.
That's what we like to see. We like to see
I wasn't.
guys
I wasn't
come
talking to
in.
you, Jordan. I'm talking about Jordan Bell.
I figured that. That nice layup there from Kent Bazemore, who found a way to get into the paint and get open.
Manu, you know you 40 years old.
Way to get the ball to Inalakina, who's been pretty consistent. He misses that one, though. Torian Prince is going to drain an easy three-point shot.
Let's go, Nick.
Nice defense. Porter with an easy three. Misses.
Hit him with another one.
Good hand in the face from Porter. Way to hustle on defense from the rookie. Good defense there. Schroeder lays it in. That should have been a block by Michael Porter, but 2K is 2K. Tim Hardaway comes into the game. Hopefully he can get going scoring in the fourth. Porter is looking very good, Alex. Bad pass. That was my fault.
You got Otto
Porter's a
Porter?
hustler. No, Michael Porter.
Oh.
My first round draft pick. Michael Porter to the rim. He does draw the foul and gets to the line again. What's up, Michael? Michael Porter misses that one. Makes the second. We need to get some scoring on. We went cold for a minute there and had a stretch, but we need to get it going again. Foul on Hardaway there. Frank Ntilikina. Nice defense from Porter again to get in the face of a guy that had a pick set for him to get open. Oh, and a bad, just botched up pass attempt there. It was a good look. Big block from Porzingis. Hardaway Jr. going to take the ball down the court now. Nice look. Ntilikina finds in his canner who puts the ball in the hoop. Good defense from Porzingis. Porzingis, he ends up on the ground, but no foul called. I'm just trying to stay in front of our man. Come on, Michael Porter playing good D. Porter on great defensive stand there from Michael Porter. Michael Porter gets to the rim. It rolls out. Dwayne Dedmon gets in there just enough to throw off the shot. Ntilikina is tired. He has been running majority of this game. Dwayne Dedmon. Easy bucket on the inside. Ntilikina. Nice dish to Porter. Porter draws the foul. Can't get the and one. We need these free throws, and one bounces out. We're just missing free throws in the fourth quarter. That is what's beating us right now. We make the second. Good move by Dennis Schroeder. I think this Hawks team is actually really good compared to what they would be last year or this year technically. I think getting Chris Bosh and Lonnie Walker really helped kind of rejuvenate them a bit. Nice move, Tim Hardaway, to get open. We need to get some turnovers and start putting the ball in the hoop with some threes. And floater there is easy money for him. Hardaway gets to the rim and he misses. And there it is, folks. I mean, we missed too many shots down the stretch. I don't see us being able to pull this one out. We missed a lot of clutch opportunities. Michael Porter, and there's another missed opportunity. He does get the ball back, though. Can he make that one? He will make that deep two. If it would have been a three, we would have had a bigger chance, but my buddy Dave's in the party, Mike. But other than that, it's just me really talking.
I'm playing another game. I'm trying not to talk.
Canner putting in work underneath the boards, and that gets stolen by Bosh. Canner tried to get the ball out there to the three-point line to Porzingis. Didn't quite work. We're going to barely lose this one, man. It's a rough one. I did like the way our team played, though. Shooting the ball is really what turnovers got us to, but shooting the ball down the stretch, Michael Porter and Porzingis tried to get something going. Porter had a little bit going there down the stretch. Couldn't quite get it, though. Lonnie Walker and Brissett off the bench, two rookies, played amazingly for this team. And I'm excited to see on where they're going to go from here with these guys. But they did play really well. Porter, phenomenal. He was definitely worth the second overall pick in the draft. And Lakina played well. He almost had a double-double. Porzingis at 11. He needs to get into the offense a little more. I'm going to work on that for sure. Hardaway, iffy. Barton played better than Hardaway, to be honest. Amazing game from Enes Kanter. He needed to get a little bit better underneath the rim. He did have a tough matchup in Dwayne Dedman, who's a very good shot blocker. But outside of that, I think he played well. I mean, the man had 14 rebounds, and the majority of them were offensive rebounds. Let's sim. I want to test our front court, so we're going to sim to this Pelicans game. And we will play the Pelicans game in the next one. I just want to see what we're looking like.
Playing against the home team.
Decline. Right. 2-2 going into the Pelicans game. Let me see. Where's the player stats? I want to see. Hardaway's only got 11 points. Him and Barton are scoring the same. If that's going to be the case, I don't see. Let me see what they can get for Hardaway. If him and we're paying him $17 million. If he's scoring the same as Will Barton, I'd rather keep Will Barton off the bench and get a better starting shooting guard. To be honest. Let's see. I want to get a shooting guard. So let's player finder. Shooting guard. Like, let's say preferably 6'5" or 6'6", somewhere around there. What was it? Oh, minimum overall. I want him to be at least an 80. Oh Lord. Okay, there's not many of them. No, none of these guys would be a realistic maneuver. What about small forwards? I'll take a small forward I can play a shooting guard. Rondé Hollis Jefferson. Jay Warren, Harrison Barnes. Otto Porter would be nice. I don't see anything. Let me see what we can look at if we see Hardaway combined with somebody who's not playing. Baker's not playing. I just want to see if somebody's going to offer up a decent shooting guard that would be legitimate upgrade. Alright, it's not looking like it. Hardaway. We could always play Ron Baker off the bench if we moved Hardaway for something else. I don't know what we could move. I'd like to move Hardaway with O'Quinn if we can do that. O'Quinn didn't really impress me in that game, and he had a player option. Is really the only reason he's still with the team. So anybody offering up, he's 6'6" and he's a shooter. Ooh, that'd be perfect actually. We can move him to the small forward or the shooting guard. We're gonna jump on his Kings deal. I don't want Costa Kufas. I'd like to get somebody else. That's their rookie. They're not gonna trade him. Give me Harry Giles. No. Gotta make more than Harry Giles. Lord, they're paying some people. Oh yeah, they're not gonna. All right, we'll take Costa Kufos. I don't like his contract, but it's something serviceable for now. We're actually probably gonna sign a big man and to replace his to be our backup because I don't really care for him. What's with these rebounding looking like? Because as long as he's a good rebounder, ew, I don't. Oh man, I hate that they don't have any legit like. What's Kufos as rebounding? If Costa Kufos is a decent rebounder, we'll keep. Oh yeah, we
What?
can play Costa. I'm fine with that.
He can't hit a wide open, but he can hit that and play
Um,
his
so we
face.
moved some stuff around.
Ridiculous.
Will Barton is in the starting lineup now. Ron Baker's going to get himself some minutes. And then Costa Kufos, who we just. Or actually, Ron Baker isn't going to get himself some minutes because Will Barton's not going to be the starter. Alright, the computer can be rebuilt for now. We're going to move Bogdanovich down to shooting guard. Or does. Yeah, we'll move Bogdanovich down to shooting guard. I don't. We could start Barton. I'm fine with starting Barton. Bogdanovich will be off the bench shooting. Get him to 30. 30. I want all my starters at least 30. He only needs 10, to be honest. We're going to get them to the 34. He's going to get 33. Or actually, them two will be at 35. He'll be at 34. Or 33, and then we'll put him at 11. Alright, I like that. They look good. Squad's looking good for the next one. In the next one, we will play the Pelicans. Hopefully, we can get a win in that one. Look better. Till next time, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. And this is Anomaly Games, and I'm signing off.